ஃபுல்லாக கவர் மாதிரி எடுக்க மாட்டேன் அப்படியே பார்க்கலாம்.
பேசணும் ஒருத்தன் பேசணும்ல, அப்போ அங்கே ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணணும்.
A warm good morning, everyone. We gather here today to celebrate the hard work, dedication, and achievements of these graduate students. We ask your blessings upon this graduation ceremony and upon all who are present here. We are grateful to a chairperson of JKKN Education Institution, Mrs. Sentamari Ma'am, Managing Director of JKKN Institution, Mr. Om Sharvana Sir, our chief guest, Mrs. S. Madhavi Ma'am, Principal of KMCH College of Nursing, as well as the other college principals, our faculties and graduate students who have come together to celebrate this special day. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you're doing, you will be successful. Now, I welcome our BSc nursing students for the prayer song. I request all to stand for this prayer song.
தேவையில்லையா?
गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीक्षाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि वक्रतुण्डाय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीधनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीधनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गीतसाराय गीतदत्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि भूतकुल्पाय गन्धमट्टाय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीक्षाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीधनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीधनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
We would like to light the Kuthuvilakku, a traditional Indian lamp that symbolizes knowledge, wisdom, and enlightenment. I request all the dignitaries to lighting the Kuthuvilakku. Now, I request the Secretary Madam to declare in the graduation ceremony offered.
I am declaring the graduation open.
It is now time for the welcome address by our esteemed Principal of Nursing Department, Mrs. R. Zulna Rani, MSc Nursing PhD, to the stage to address the samples on this occasion.
Good morning, everyone. Honorable Chairperson, Madam, esteemed Chief Guest, most respected Managing Director, HODs of Sri Sakibal Institute of Nursing and Research, Principal of Sister Concern Department, faculty, students, and parents of Institute of Nursing and Research. Today we are all gathered here for the graduation day celebration. It is a day to celebrate, rejoice, feel happy, and many more, because our nursing students are going to take graduation day activity, as well as they are going to rejoice their thing. On this occasion, it is my immense pleasure to welcome our Chief Guest, Dr. Madhavi, Principal of KMCH College of Nursing, who is an inspiring personality as well as very knowledgeable person in nursing profession. On behalf of our management, faculty and students of Sakibal Institute of Nursing and Research, we are really very honored to have you as a Chief Guest with us, Madam. I request our Honorable Chairperson, Madam, to honor a Chief Guest with a flower and presentation, gift. It is my immense pleasure to welcome our Honorable Chairperson, Madam, who is an authoritative and assertive in nature. I request Mrs. Gauri to honor our Chairperson, Madam. I also would like to welcome our most respected a dynamic managing director and idol of knowledge. I request Mrs. R.K. Mary to honor our managing director, sir. Last but not the least, I welcome all the graduates who all have come from different places to our institution for the purpose of graduation ceremony. Once again, I welcome you all. With this, I conclude my speech. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
Next, it's time for the felicitation address. It's my pleasure to invite our chairperson of JKKN Educational Institutions, Mrs. Sendamari Ma'am, to the stage to address us on this momentous occasion.
I welcome all of you for the graduation ceremony who is going to be here, and I welcome KMCH College Nursing Principal who has come here for your graduation giving, and it is very nice of her to accept the function what we are going to be conducted over here. அது இல்லாமல் இந்த graduation students who is going to be graduated அவார்ட் வாங்குறது must be working lot of all எல்லாருமே நீங்கள் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டுருப்பீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் மோஸ்ட்லி. அண்ட் நீங்கள் உங்களுடைய சர்வீஸ் வாட் இஸ் கோயிங் டு டேக் பிளேஸ் இன் ஆன் த பேஷண்ட், இட் இஸ் வெரி வெரி ஹம்பிள் அண்ட் வெரி என்ன சொல்கிறது ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லானது. ஒரு மக்களை வந்து சேவ் பண்ணுற ஒரு ஒர்க் it is really humanity அதில் இருக்குது. அதனால all of you are put up in a job, and நாங்கள் வந்து ஒரு person who came from UK, and I think you all of must have attended. எல்லாரும் அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணாங்க அந்த கிளாஸ், இந்த பேட்ச் நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸ். ஸோ நீங்கள் எல்லாமே you have to learn the languages what they prescribe, and you all can go for job in UK and other places. So you have to try hard for your succeed in your life. So I congratulate all of you all who is going to be awarded, and parents who has come here, and the sister concerns principal who is here all with us and to help you. Jamuna is really very strict in her work, but that will help you. அது வந்து உங்களுடைய கரியருக்கு வந்து ரொம்பவும் ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும். The discipline what you learn from her, அது வந்து ரொம்பவும் முக்கியமான ஒரு பார்ட் ஆஃப் யுவர் லைஃப் ஃபார் யுவர் கரியர். ஏன்னா உங்களுக்கு டிசிப்ளின் தான் உங்களுக்கு வந்து நர்சிங்கில் ரொம்பவும் டிசிப்ளினாக கரெக்டாக இருக்கணும். அது வந்து ரொம்பவும் முக்கியம். அது ஷீ இஸ் வெரி குட் இன் தட் அண்ட் டீச்சிங் டூ. அவங்க வந்து எப்போவுமே பிள்ளைங்களை வெரி ப்ரொடெக்டிவாகவும் இருப்பாங்க அண்ட் ஸ்ட்ரிக்டாகவும் இருப்பாங்க. ஸோ ஆல் ஆஃப் யூ ஆல் who is going to be graduate, I congratulate them. ஏன்னா உங்கள் அப்பா அம்மா உங்களை படிக்க வச்சு அண்ட் they have come here to see, உங்களை பார்க்கறதுக்காக வந்திருக்கிறாங்க. I can see நிறைய பேரண்ட்ஸ் வந்திருக்கிறாங்க. ஸோ எல்லாருக்குமே I give them good wishes. உங்களுடைய லைஃப் சக்சீடுக்காக யூ ஹாவ் டு லேர்ன் லாட். இனிமேலையும் நீங்கள் லேர்ன் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தால் தான் யூ கேன் பி அ குட் கேரியர். உங்களுடைய கரியர் வந்து நல்லா மென்மேலும் வளரணும்னு ஆசீர்வாதம். தேங்க்யூ.
Thank you, ma'am. Your words of wisdom and guidance have been invaluable to us all, and we are grateful for your presence and support. It's my pleasure to invite a Managing Director of JKKN Educational Institutions, Mr. Om Sharmana sir, to the stage to address us on this momentous occasion.
Principal, HODs, students, parents, and the most important today, the graduates who have come here to receive the certificates. It's indeed a great pleasure to be here to present the graduation day certificates to all of you. As Chairperson was saying that you need to learn new things. It is imperative today. Just by graduating from a college, it's not enough. You need to continuously learn. Today, any profession, not just nursing, but any profession, it's lifelong learning. Just because you have completed a degree doesn't mean you stop learning. You know how things are evolving. With the new artificial intelligence technologies, I'm sure healthcare is evolving a lot of changes. But there is one thing, empathy is something which cannot be, empathy is something which cannot be replaced by any technology or any tool. And nursing is a career where you meet patients, you empathize with them, and you respond to them. That cannot be replaced by any technology. And for that, I'm sure nursing is going to be a great career with lot of opportunities, and it's got a lot of opportunities, not just in India but in other countries. Just like what our chairperson said, that last month, 2 weeks back, there was a team from UK hospital which came and recruited, which wanted recruitment. They wanted our students to be eligible for IELTS. So we are taking steps in our college also to prepare students for IELTS exams, so that they become eligible to apply not just in India but anywhere in the world. So likewise, we are always, the institution is always working towards developing the institution for the needs of the society. So I thank all the parents who have taken efforts to come along along. I thank them for them coming along with the graduates to receive. Also wish you all a very good career, life ahead. Keep lifelong learning, collaborate with others. Don't think only you can do. Everything is a team effort. The more team effort, the better the results are. So the team effort, adaptability, lifelong learning. I think these three things, these three mantras will take you forward whatever changes come. So wish you all the best. I also appreciate all the facilitators, learning facilitators who have been involved in the outcome of these graduates. So I appreciate their effort as well. So wish you all the best once again. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Your leadership has been an instrument in the success of this institution, and we are honored to have you as a guest today.
Next, we are deeply honored and grateful that you have accepted our invitation to grace this memorable graduation day ceremony. It's my privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest, Professor Dr. S. Madhavi, MSc Nursing, PhD, completed MSc Nursing, Medical Surgical Nursing in 1997, PhD completed in 2009, clinical experience in Railway Hospital, 6 years, teaching experience in more than 25 years, principal of KMCH College of since 2004, nearly authored 3 chapters, edited 3 books, Brenner and Sugar textbook of medical authored 3 chapters and edited 3 books, Brenner and Sudhar Textbook of Medical Surgical Nursing, 1st and 2nd edition, presented more than 75 papers in national and international, recipient of the Best Teacher Award for the Tamil Nadu Dr. NGR University in 2010, received Best Nurse Educator Award from the TNMC and Apollo Hospital in 2009. I would like to invite our chief guest, Dr. S. Madhavi, MSc Nursing, to give the address into this occasion.
Most respected Chairperson of JKKN College of Nursing, Honorable Managing Director, Principal of JKKN College of Nursing, Vice Principal, HODs, learned faculties, and glittering stars of today's function, the graduates, the proud parents and the students. A warm greetings to you all on this very memorable occasion. It gives me immense pleasure to be here amidst of you on this joyous occasion of graduation. As I was entering, I just saw the beautiful word, entrance with the motto, your success, our tradition. What a wonderful words. So that shows the immense involvement and pride in the success of the graduates. So, and I want to congratulate the management for choosing such a wonderful caption motto for the institution. At the outset, I would like to congratulate you, dear graduates, and the parents who have been waiting for all these years to see their awards in this cherishable dress. and a proud moment. And all your hard work has been paid here today with the graduation to see your graduates, your daughters and sons as graduates of this prestigious institution. And to tell you, you are the most successful or most lucky batch of students for the reason for 10 years or so the foreign opportunities were not there. CGFNS and all these exams were closed and the gates for the foreign countries are closed. But you see, as you are graduating, the gates are wide open now all over the world. UK, just like that, they want to grab you. My graduate last year, like probably graduated, like written the exam last year, like with you. She is already there 2 months back, 3 months back. She moved. January she moved and she got her RN from UK. Now she is working in UK. So like that opportunities, US, not just US also, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and earlier the Middle East countries used to ask 3 years of continuous experience in one particular institution itself, and then only they become eligible to write hard exam or any other exams. But you see now they say they don't have to have mandatorily any experience, and you can clear the exam and you can come into Middle East countries, hard or DHA, any exams that matter, even Singapore. They also have opened the door and they are welcoming you all. So in India also, you have plenty of opportunities with the opening of so many AIMS and other institutions of prominence by the Government of India. You have opportunities in many of the central government agencies, hospitals, where on completion, on getting entry, you get a salary of more than 80,000 or so. It's not a small amount, and it's really a prestigious one. And there are other opportunities also for career advancement, like advanced nurse practitioner in critical care, which is other way of it's really a career advancement will be very much high with the such courses. There are again there are courses like independent midwifery practitioner, the Government of India. In the other states already it has started. In Andhra Pradesh, in many other states it has started. In Tamil Nadu only we are yet to start. The independent nurse practitioner in critical care is very viable program. Almost all states have implemented except Tamil Nadu. We are waiting for the government to get clearance, but still you have plenty of opportunities. The deemed universities are already giving those programs like Ramachandra University, SRM, Savita, and other institutions are giving. So you have that opportunity and you can go really to greater heights with such kind of program when you have passion. So Vananda ungalku ellai avlo opportunities are open. So now what is that you are going to choose? What is that in your mind is going to come? So சொல்லுவாங்க நம்ம கல்லை கண்டா சாமி தெரியாது. நம்ம ஒரு ஸ்கல்ப்டர் வந்து ஒரு கல் கிடக்குது, அவருக்கு கண்ணில் தெரியுது ஒரு அழகான தேவதை அதில் இருக்கிறது தெரியுது. ஸோ தட் இஸ் வாட் மேக்ஸ் அ டிஃபரன்ஸ். யூ நீட் டு என்விஷன். So if you want to carve your future, it is all within you. You have to have a vivid, clear vision of what you are going to do 5 years from now, 10 years from now, or in another 2-3 decades. What is your life mission? So how much clear your dreams are, how much clear your visions is going to be, that much clear, and you are sure to achieve it. If your vision is so clear, so detailed, so accurate, you will definitely achieve it. All the power are within you. You can achieve everything and anything. Nothing is possible. So இப்போ நிறைய for the many decades, I think I am in the nursing profession for the past completed more than 3.5 decades in nursing. And what I see, the opportunities are so much, but at the same time you have a responsibility. So we are seeing many nurses coming out, but many good people are not enough. You need to be unique. You need to be standing out. People talk about people who are unique. And உத்தமமான ஒரு nurse அவங்கள தான் வந்து பேசுவாங்க. So many you might have heard of the great last year, I think 21st May month 2021, in the government of Kasturba Medical College Institute of Child Health, MMC attached Child Health Institution, you might have heard this incident. Fire broke out in a neonatal intensive care unit where the babies are, more than 35 babies are nursed. So with them, the parents are there. 47 people are in the verge of death and just screaming in panic. At that point of time, one nurse by name Mr. Jaykumar, he ventured out to break open the rear gate, rear door, and put out all the fire and could save. By the time the children were just out, he fainted because he has inhaled so much of poisonous smoke, that as carbon monoxide that gets emitted. Nothing could be seen. At that point of time, he was so thoughtful and so courageous to go out backside door உடைச்சு அத்தனை குழந்தைங்களையும் காப்பாற்றி அத்தனை பேரண்ட்ஸையும் everybody stood, everybody knows what to do, how to do, but nobody ventured out. So that one person brought honor to nursing in Tamil Nadu. The Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Shri M.K. Stalin, called him to his residence and honored him on the same very next few days itself. After that incident, he was to be hospitalized in ICU for 4 days. So even in that time, risking his life, he saved so many children. And in the same way, very recently you might have heard and studied in the newspaper, one nurse, Vijaya Nirmala, she was standing out completing her night duty in government PHC, and she was waiting in the Kanchipuram bus stand, and she saw a man, old man, falling down, and as a nurse she could assess that person is going for a cardiac arrest. So she immediately rushed to the spot, volunteered herself, gave cycles and cycles of CPR and rescued the man, and also called the 108 AM. After rescuing, the person got spontaneous respiration. Luckily, that person was saved, and she accompanied instead of going home. Her children must be waiting, her husband must be waiting, but she took this call, and this is God's calling, and she saved the man, and she accompanied him to the hospital, Kanjipuram district hospital, and saved the man, and that person is the father of a doctor. So whether is young or old, rich or poor, small or young, from birth to graveyard, nurses are needed. Nursing care is needed, but how are you going to deliver? We need more of Vijay Nirmalas from this crowd, more of Jay Kumar from this crowd, not just ordinary nurse, not just வரேன் போனேன் சாப்பிட்டேன் தூங்கினேன் அப்படி இல்லை. You need to have a passion. You need to have. Successful people do not do different things, they do differently. Everyone have learnt about CPR in the classes, and you get mark for CPR. But how much do you apply? The willingness to apply, that makes the difference. All that what you have to do to be a successful person is to apply the knowledge that you have learned. Learn everything that is needed for you and apply it completely. அதுதான் அழகா திருவள்ளுவர் சொன்னார் ரெண்டு வரியில, கற்க கசடர கற்பவை கற்றபின் நிற்க அதற்கு தக. எவ்வளவு அழகா சொல்லியிருக்காரு. So you have to learn everything completely and you need to have a deep understanding of what you have learned. And தப்பில்லாம கத்துக்கணும், கசடர கற்றணும். ஏன்னா ஒரு தடவை தான் நான் தப்பு பண்ணேன், நான் 100 தடவை கரெக்டான இன்ஜெக்ஷன் போட்டேன், ஒரே ஒரு தடவை தான் இந்த தடவை தான் தப்பாக பண்ணிட்டேன், ஒரு தடவை தான் சாக முடியும், செத்தே போயிடுவார். இல்லை வேற ஏதாவது ஃபேட்டல் இன்ஜுரிஸ் ஆகிடும் ஆர் மேபி அ லைஃப் லாங் கிரிப்பிள். ஸோ கசடர நாம் we are not dealing with machines or any inanimate objects. We are dealing with human beings with blood and muscle and all these feelings and unique human beings. And namakku one among the patient irukla, ana he is the loving husband of a lady, head of the family, beloved father and a very very talented young man of the organization and maybe an important person for the country too. So you have to, every patient is unique for you, every patient is to be cherished by you and you need to, so you have to, every single procedure that we do have some innate complications or safety aspects to be followed. And I really wanted you all to think about it, and whenever whatever you do, what are the safety precautions you need to do as a nurse, what I have to observe, how I have to prevent sometimes medicines alone. Even I have seen one levofloxacin, one dose of levofloxacin has rendered that person with corneal ulcer and he is simply so bad a situation. The whole body is like with the lesions, allergic lesions, only one single dose. So the medicine may react in a different way, different people will react in a different way. So every patient you need to have the same kind of alertness and the serenity ஓட நீங்கள் ஒவ்வொரு பேஷண்ட்டையும் பார்க்கணும். ஒரு ப்ரொசீஜர் ஒரு மெடிசன் கொடுக்கும்பொழுதும் இன்றுதான் புதியதாய் பிறந்தோம்னு பாரதியார் சொல்வார். இன்னைக்கு தான் புதுசாக பிறந்த மாதிரி சந்தோஷமாக இருக்கணும். வித் ஆல் தட் வில்லிங்னஸ், ஆல் தட் எனர்ஜி அப்படியே இருக்கணும் நமக்கு. ஒரு நாளும் ஒரு பேஷண்ட் கூட பேசும்பொழுதும் ஒரு வேலை செய்யும்பொழுதும் அந்த சந்தோஷம் உங்களுக்கு கிடைச்சதுன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன். யூ ஆர் த பெஸ்ட் நர்ஸ் இன் த வேர்ல்டு அண்ட் வேர்ல்ட் இஸ் தேர் ஃபார் யூ. அண்ட் இப்போ நிறைய கண்ட்ரி இந்த ஹோல் வேர்ல்டு, ஐ திங்க் வி ஆர் த செகண்ட் big exporters of nurses to the world. First one being the Philippines and the second is our India. So இங்கிருந்து நீங்கள் போகிறீங்க, இங்கேயே ஒரு ஹாஸ்பிட்டல், எந்த ஹாஸ்பிட்டலையோ வேலை பார்க்குறீங்க, அங்கே அந்த டெடிக்கேஷன் இஸ் த ஸோ இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ஒன். அது தப்பு இல்லாமல் படித்து அதை நீங்கள் என்ஜாய் பண்ணணும், அதுதான் முக்கியமான விஷயம். சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல் பீப்புள் டு நாட் டூ டிஃப்ரெண்ட் திங்ஸ். எவ்வளோ நீங்கள் every day in the hot sun you might be seeing all these young kids playing cricket. The same way Dhoni also played, the same way Sachin Tendulkar also played. What made them unique or what made them great is their dedication, their love for that and their willingness to work beyond. So நீங்கள் எல்லா இன்க்ரீடியன்ஸும் ஒரே மாதிரி தான் போட்டால் ஒரே மாதிரி தான் வரும். ஆனால் இஃப் யூ வாண்ட் அ நைஸ் அல்வா யூ நீட் டு புட் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா கீ அண்ட் யூ ஹாவ் டு மேக் இட் லிட்டில், அந்த பதம் கரெக்டாக பார்த்தா கரெக்டான ஒரு நல்ல அல்வா வரும். நீங்கள் சும்மா எல்லார் மாதிரி தான் நானும் வேலை பண்ணுவேன், பட் ஐ ஹாவ் டு கெட் த யூனிக் recognition or I have to go to greater heights, I have to be like this அப்படின்னு ட்ரீம் பண்ணால் that will not happen. ஸோ ஒரு பெரிய சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல் பர்சன்ட்டை போய் கேட்டாங்களா, வாட் இஸ் த சீக்ரெட் ஆஃப் யுவர் சக்ஸஸ் அப்படின்ட்டு. அவர் மூணு விஷயம் தான் நான் பண்ணேன். என்ன? ஹார்ட் ஒர்க் அண்ட் ஹார்ட் ஒர்க். ஸோ யூ ஹாவ் டு பி ஹார்ட் ஒர்க், ஸ்மார்ட் ஒர்க். நாட் ஜஸ்ட் ஹார்ட் ஒர்க், யூ நீட் டு பி hard work and smart work and teamwork. So the current field is you cannot successful with just hard work. Hard work, and you need to be smart and thinking ahead, and you also have to be a good team player. You have to do teamwork. So only when you are able to do this three type of work, you will be able to get success. And whatever the hardships comes, you have to overcome it. The persistence and consistency in whatever that you do also is very, very important. You may see ups and downs. If you look at great people, Thomas Alva Edison, till now he has a maximum number of patents, and he is the inventor of maximum scientific inventions to the world. And our laboratory, all that is burnt. ஒரு நிமிஷத்துல எல்லாம் ஆஷஸாக போயிடுச்சு. அப்படியே நம்மளாம் என்ன பண்ணுவோம், ஐயோ போச்சே. We always regret and think back. But he was rather very sportive, and what he said, all my ignorance is burnt. Let me think new. So my failures have burned. So I will be more successful. So he started everything afresh and he was very successful. So அதே மாதிரி தான் நம்மளுடைய வழியில் நிறைய ஃபெயில்யூர்ஸ் வரும். Don't give it up. Be more energetic to come out of the failure and tell yourself you are going to be the best nurse in the world. You are going to achieve the dream that you are envisioning, and one day definitely the dreams will come true. எல்லாரும் சொல்லுவாங்க வாழ்க்கை கையிலன்னா வாழ்க்கை இல்லை. ஸோ கையில் 5 விரல் இருக்கு. அதே மாதிரி ஒரு 5 C's are very, very important for you. The 5 C's, like 5 fingers of your hand, are very, very important. First and foremost is your courage. Courage இல்லைன்னா எதுவுமே இல்லை. வெற்றியோ தோல்வியோ எல்லா விஷயத்துலையும் courage இருக்கணும். Everything will fall in place. அந்த ஒரு இதோட நீங்கள் ஒர்க் பண்ணணும். Courage, first thing. Because you may see people with fully run over accident, very small children, and many nurses have been telling how hard it was to see many people during the corona. Many people died. So you may see cancer patients. They may be walking, but later they may die. In front of your eyes only, all your medical nursing care may become futile. But in that time also, you need to be courageous. Whether success or failure, you have to continue your work with the courage. Then second C is your confidence. You have to believe in yourself. If you are not going to believe in your ability, in your success that you are aiming at, nobody will believe you. Your belief on your abilities will be very, very important than anything else. The world is only the reflection. It is only the mirror of what you see. The respect, the appreciations or blame that you get is the reflection of your inner self. Everything is in you. So that is what Swami Vivekananda says. So you have to have that confidence in yourself and move further to achieve great things in life. The next C is competence. Knowledge is nothing. Only application of knowledge is very important. We are not interested. So உங்களுக்கு எல்லாருக்கும் ஸ்வீட் பிடிக்கும், ஐஸ்கிரீம் பிடிக்கும். ஐஸ்கிரீம் பழத்தை எடுத்து கொடுத்து இந்த வெயிலில் எல்லாரும் ஐஸ்கிரீம் சாப்பிடுங்கன்னு ஒரு கோன் ஐஸ் கொடுத்தா எல்லாரும் ஹாப்பியாக இருப்பீங்களா? யூ வில் நாட் பி ஹாப்பி. யூ வில் வாட் யூ திங்க் யூ ஆர் ஃபூல் ஆர் வாட் அப்படின்வீங்க. சேம் திங், த சொசைட்டி லுக்ஸ் ஃபார் யூ ஆஸ் அ நர்ஸ் for your competence, not for just knowledge. When the knowledge gets transformed into action, then only you are appreciated. So the competence is very, very important. So competence with cognitive component, the critical thinking order, the like a two sides of a coin, your work will be very, very successful. So you need to have competence with a strong cognitive component or a critical thinking component. So, like, you have to give the patients the way you are expected to give the CPR, then you can save them. You know the steps 1, 2, 3, you have to give 30 compressions and 2 respirations. You tell orally, the arrest person will not sit. But if you can give the cardiac compression in the correct place, in correct force and correct frequencies, and you give in the right way, he is sure to sit up. And in that also, sometimes God may not decide him to give back life. You may fail also. But your effort will be right and you will be happy for that. So, application is most important. So, your competence is very important than your knowledge alone. So, you have the willingness to practice. Nursing is a practice profession. It can be perfected only by repeated practice and more conscious practice, and what you are doing, how you are doing. You need to think in when you are doing. செஞ்சுட்டு தப்பா செஞ்சுமே இல்லை, எப்படி செய்கிறோங்கிற அந்த உணர்வோட ஃபோக்கஸ் ஆஃப் அட்டென்ஷனோட நம்ம பண்ணும்பொழுது then it will give the desired result. So the competence is the third component that I would insist all of you to acquire. The fourth one is your communication. நீங்கள் கொடுக்குற தைரியம் தான் நிறைய பேஷண்ட்டை வந்து நல்லா ஆக்கும். எப்பவுமே என்ன ஆகுமோ, செத்து போயிடுவோமோ, குழந்தைங்க என்ன ஆகுமோ, ஒரு டயக்னோசிஸ் ஆஃப் ஹெச்ஐவி, a diagnosis of cancer, diagnosis of a very, very dangerous conditions that makes them feel low. They may get annoyed, they may agitate with you, they may yell at you sometime, but your composed communication, concretely, how you communicate, you can convince them, you can make them live little longer, and you can be instrument of God in prolonging the patient's life. Even in death, as a nurse, you can give them peaceful death with your good communication. So you have to crisply communicate to the other healthcare profession. Many a time, I want to tell you, many of you are also thinking of going abroad. At this point of time, what I read, my experience, I wanted to share with you. I hope all of you know the royal family of UK. The first son of Charles and Diana, and his wife was on the family way. She was admitted in a hospital, and there was a nurse, D'Souza from Goa, had been on duty on the particular day. What she did, the press people கலாவது ஒரு இது இருக்கும், எப்பவுமே ஒரு hunger for gossip, and they have to be the first one to divulge the information, break open the news and everything. Why this lady is admitted in the hospital? So that curiosity. So what one of the Australian audio jockey, he called this lady, and he talked like, I am calling you from Buckingham Palace, and how is the what is the name of the princess? I forgot the name of the lady. Perina Diana's மருமக, first sonோட daughter-in-law, Diana's daughter-in-law. Kate Middleton. I think the second delivery-காக அவங்க அட்மிட் ஆயிருந்தாங்க, Kate Middleton. And she had profuse vomiting. So this man was calling, thinking that the call is from he. Actually, she's like a night supervisor in our hospitals. So she is not caring for that particular patient, but she is the night in charge nurse. So she will be knowing about every single patient in the hospital. Like that, she has known. So in US, UK, one nurse is caring for that patient's details will not be divulged to the next nurse who is not caring for that patient. So, but this nurse is being the charge nurse, like, so she happened to attend the phone, and she thinking that it is a true call, it is prank call, but she didn't understand it, and she divulged all the information to that, and that was live telecasted, and everything was, she has told everything to that person, and what happened, she realized that it is a wrong call, and she divulged the whole story to a wrong person. Then the children, and she has to supposed to go home, but parent and husband and mother of 2 kids, they are all waiting. By 10 o'clock, they all received the news that this lady committed suicide in her dressing room in her nursing office because she got annoyed. She committed a mistake, like that she felt. And why I want to tell you all this, because some of you may be going to foreign country, so you should not divulge all the information, even in our own country also. Maybe some of the VVIPs, you may be dealing with all their secrets, all their personal information should not be revealed to other people. So that is also a important communication skill you need to. யார்கிட்ட எதை சொல்லணும், எப்போ சொல்லணும், ஏன் சொல்லக்கூடாதுங்கிற அந்த டிஸ்கிரிமினேஷன் உங்களுக்கு இருக்கணும். டெஃபினெட்லி தட் இஸ் ஆல்சோ பார்ட் ஆஃப் நர்சிங் எத்திக்ஸ். You have to be thinking about ethical practice and right practice. So this is the fourth C. Then next C is our after thing is compassion. You need to be compassionate. What is meaning by compassionate? Nowadays, all of you may be seeing very shortly in the recent COVID era also, in India, there were robots employed to deliver the medicines, not medicines, the food and other things. So the doorstep, because all these patients are isolated, and they were delivering with all these robots. In the days to come, we are going to have with the deployment of, as our director told, artificial intelligence, we are going to have more such devices going to come up in the application part of nursing. So, but still, you need to be compassionate, and human touch cannot be replaced by techno challenges. Technological advancements cannot be replacing the human touch, and you have to feel them, their sufferings from their point of view, and you can give compassionate care. Without that compassionate care, nursing is nothing. So if you have 10,000 rupees and you remove that one, all that becomes zero. You have 1 crore and one is removed, the crore becomes zero. All that becomes so many zeros. So is the nursing without compassionate care. So you need to have a compassionate care to deliver to the patients, and that will fetch you real laurels. So all the 5s, like your 5 fingers, you are going to empower yourself in the days to come. And at this juncture, I want to remind you only 2 things. Never forget your parents and your alma mater, that is the JKKN College of Nursing and the alma mater of JKKN College. Your parents have given their sweat and blood to bring you to this level. Never forget them. And try to balance your work life, your personal life. You try to rejuvenate yourself with some sort of physical exercise, recreation, and you need to have a healthy mind, body and spirit. Only then you can give that to your parents, so your patients. So empower yourself and rejuvenate every day. And at the end of the day, I want to tell you one thing. பிறப்புக்கும் எல்லா உயிர்க்கும் சிறப்புக்கும் செய்தொழில் மேன்மையால். ஒரு பிறக்கும் பொழுது எல்லாரும் ஒரு மாதிரி தான் பிறக்கிறாங்க. சிறப்பு எங்கே வருதுன்னா அவங்களுடைய செய்கிற தொழிலில் மேன்மை. எந்த எந்த ஒரு இதுவுமே greatness is coming only because of the way you do it, and I hope you are going to bring a lot of honors to your parents, to yourself, and by that way to the college of JKKN college also. May God bless you all abundantly to become a successful nurse, successful person, and successful.
We are grateful for your presence and support. Your valuable insights and experiences have been a source of inspiration for our graduates, and we are honored to have you with us today. Next, it's now time to honor our graduates who have worked hard to achieve this significant milestone in their lives. Of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance, and we are privileged to celebrate their achievements with them. Now, I call upon Mrs. B. Gauri, MSc Nursing, Vice Principal of Sri Shaktimal Institute of Nursing and Research, to present the BSc Nursing candidates for conferring their degrees. Then, I request our Chairperson, Ma'am, Mrs. Sindhamai, to give the certificates for the graduates.
Madam Principal, I, Professor Gauri B., present unto you 45 candidates in person in the Faculty of Nursing who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to receive the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing of the Tamil Nadu Dr. M.G.R. Medical University. The candidates will be called to the dais one by one. Abhita B. Agilandeswari N. Anila Molvi.
Madam.
Anita A.
Madam, ready?
Anita C. Aravind Raj. Bhakti Lakshmi S. Dhanapriya S. Gayatri D. Gayatri N. Geeta B. Gopi Rajan B.
Madam, ready? Madam. ஒரு மணி நேரம் போயிட்டு
Gomadi C.
இப்படி வந்து மேடம் ரெடி? Madam, ready?
Jaipriya C. Kalaivani K.
C வந்து.
Kalaivani T.
C வந்து. Madam, ready? Madam, ready?
Kanchana S. Kavita S. Kavya N.
சீக்கிரம்.
Kirtika S. Mike N.
Very good. Madam, ready?
Mohanapriya S.
Ready. Madam, ready?
Nandini M. Navanitam S.
Madam, ready?
Nikshan Joyal S. Nitya V.
Madam, ready?
Nitya Devi G. Priya M. Priya M.
Madam, ready? Madam,
Priyadarshini K.
madam, ready? கொஞ்சம் தள்ளி வாங்க.
Priyadarshini P. Priyanka K.
கொஞ்சம் தள்ளி வாங்க.
Pushpakaradi A. Roslyn M.
இங்க பாருங்க. கொஞ்சம் தள்ளி.
Sophiology.
See you.
Soundarya T. Soumya Devi S. Vinishya Devi S.
Madam, ready?
Yasmin M. Kaviyarasan.
கொஞ்சம் தள்ளி
Kalaimani V.
கொஞ்சம்
Deepa K. Tenmali. Bhuvaneswari K.
Madam, ready?
Now, I call upon Mrs. Arogya Mary, Professor, Head Department of Community Health Nursing, to present the BSc Nursing candidates for conferring the degrees.
Madam Principal, I, Mrs. Arutya Miriam, present unto you 24 candidates in person in the Faculty of Nursing who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to receive the degree post basic Bachelor of Science in Nursing of the Tamil Nadu Dr. NGR Medical University. The candidate shall be called to dais one by one. Indu
Madam, நில்லுங்க, photo.
Mr. Kishore Kumar, Miss Deepa, Deep, Deepa, Ellen Sophia, Irudayam, Jhansi Vimal, Jinsia Devi,
Madam, கொஞ்சம் தள்ளி
Kavita S,
மேடம் நில்லுங்க ஃபோட்டோ ஃபோட்டோ.
Nitya,
நில்லு. மேடம் ஃபோட்டோ கொஞ்சம்.
Rosama Varghese, Shantakumar, Stella Mary,
ரெடி.
Tejmoli,
மேடம் மேடம்
Bhagya Lakshmi, Dhanalakshmi,
ரெடி.
Indupriya,
மேடம் ரெடி.
Kartika P,
குட்டி பேர்.
Sister Papa, Prabhakaran,
மேடம் ரெடி ஃபோட்டோ. மேடம்
காலையில் ஸ்டார்டிங்கில் வந்துருப்போம்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Prema,
காலையில் ஸ்டார்டிங் பண்ண சர்டிஃபிகேட் வராமல் அடத்தாரா பேர்
Kusali Priya, Sagaya Savita, Yoga Priya,
Now, I call upon Mrs. Uma, Associate Professor, Head Department of Mental Health Nursing, to present the MSc Nursing candidates for conferring their degrees.
Mrs. Uma K. present two candidates in person in the Faculty of Nursing who have been certified by duly appointed examiner to receive the degree Medical Nursing Department.
Thank you, ma'am. To all graduates, I extend my warmest congratulations on behalf of the institution and all its members. You have demonstrated exceptional commitment and discipline in year of education, and we are proud of all that you have accomplished. As you take the next step in your journey, we are confident that you will continue to make a positive impact on the world around you. We look forward to seeing the incredible things that you will achieve in the future and the ways in which you will contribute to society.
Next, graduates, the oath you are about to take is a solemn promise to uphold the values and principles of this institution and to use your education for the greater good of society. I invite our Associate Professor, Mrs. Valamadi Ma'am, MSc Nursing, to administrate the pledge. I request all the candidates to stand up and take up the pledge.
I solemnly pledge in the presence of this assembly to render nursing services with due respect for the dignity and the rights of the people. I serve, I will at all times respect the values and beliefs of the people entrusted to my care, and I will make no distinction of caste, creed or race in the performance of my duties. I will strive in the practice of my profession to promote health, prevent illness, alleviate sufferings, and restore health of the people. I serve, I will hold interest, personal information of a confidential nature, and I use my best judgment, personal information, and sharing this with the responsible persons. I will strive to maintain cooperative relationship with the fellow workers in nursing and other fields. I will try to maintain standard of personal conduct that will reflect spirit upon my profession. I will strive to observe the code of nursing ethics as laid down by my profession. Now I kindly request all graduates to place the row from the left to right side. Now you are all graduated and received the certificate, and I wish you all of you for success your future staff nurse and professors and all the aspects of the nursing profession.
Now I request our Principal Madam for the resolution of the graduation.
The graduation is dissolved. I request all the students to maintain silence till the delegates leave the hall. And one more thing I would like to say, there is a photo session in front of engineering plant. So I request only students, not parents. The students are all informed to come forward and be there after water plants. Right?
Now, I would like to invite our Vice Principal, Mrs. Gauri MSc Nursing, Vice Principal of Sri Shaktimari Institute of Nursing and Research to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. I stand before you today as a representative of our nursing college to express our deepest gratitude to all those who have made this graduation day a grand success. We are extremely grateful to all the distinguished guests, faculty, staff, family members, and especially the graduates for making the occasion too special. I would like to start by expressing my sincere thanks to our chairperson ma'am and director sir for their visionary leadership and unwavering commitment to academic excellence. I would also like to extend my heartfelt thanks to our chief guests, those whose inspiring words and motivational and encouraged us for our graduates. I thank our principal ma'am who has been the driving force behind the college success deserves a special mention. Your guidance, mentorship have been instrumental in shaping our careers of our graduates. It is truly an honor to have esteemed principals of our sister concerned institutions gracing this occasion with your presence. Thank you, sir. I thank to our staff who have served as role model, mentor and guides to our students and helping them to become competent and compassionate of our nursing professional. To our graduate, congratulations. You have worked hard to reach this point in your academic journey and we are proud of our achievements. Thank you. To the parents and family members of our graduates, thank you for your unwavering support and encouragement. Finally, to all the other workers who have contributed to the success of this graduation day, we are very grateful for your hard work and dedication. Once again, thank you everyone who has made this graduation day a grand success. We wish our graduates all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you for your wonderful things.
I conclude the graduation ceremony with national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे जागे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय गे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय गे जय गे जय गे जय 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 गे
Oh.